Hey, been fixing lenses tonight. Oh my god, that's so much fun! Not. This is where I get to rant about all camera users. And this is the truth, and I've had more lenses pass my eyeballs or pass through my hands, both, than any of you. And I have never, in my life, this is the guy that fixes lenses for 20 years, right? And owns hundreds of lenses. I've never seen a used lens by anybody where the rear mount was clean or even halfway clean. Every used lens, even if it was really expensive, it's like, oh, okay, you know, some sort of crummy old lens found in grandpa's dresser drawer, right? No, even the really expensive stuff, you know, like someone whips out like a $10,000 Leica lens, like, oh, look at the rear mount, looks like somebody wiped their ass with it. It's not funny, and I'll tell you why it's really important and why I'll actually prematurely destroy your shutter mech. Never seen a used lens that did not look like someone had been wiping their butt with it. Never. Well, I might have seen one. Out of thousands and thousands and tens and tens of thousands of lenses, I've never seen one that didn't look like someone been using it for a year or two. However, they never touched it, never cleaned it. Yeah, it's like imagine someone never wiping their backside. Do you know what your shutter mech blades are made out of? They're made out of Teflon coated Kevlar. And if the shutter blades were down, people would scare themselves if you just blew on them, just like, whew. They would just flap like a piece of thin tissue paper you blow your nose on. They're so damn fragile. What happens, well, obviously cleaning your sensor is an issue. I mean, keeping the sensor clean, that's the one main thing, but that crud actually migrates from the back of your lens when you mount it and dismount it, or it becomes dislodged and it actually falls in, especially mirrorless cameras. Much more susceptible, especially getting crud on the sensor. Cleaning the sensor is one thing, and that's bad enough. No one wants to clean their sensor any more than they have to. And you're ever touching the sensor, actually you're cleaning the cover glass. But that crud actually gets on the blades of the first curtain or the second curtain Teflon-coated Kevlar shutter blades. And what it does is it causes a deceleration and actually causes a retardation of the blades as they reciprocate and pass when you're taking a shot. And they're moving, of course, even at a slow shutter speed, they're moving really, really damn fast. Those blades are ultra lightweight for a reason, so they can actually operate. And they're operate at high speed, and the reason they're coated with Teflon is so that there's absolutely no friction, just like whew, as they pass and rub up against each other. And when you take that dirty lens of yours that looks like you've been wiping your butt with it, and crud actually hits the shutter blades, it'll actually cause an inertia retardation in the blades. It'll actually get hit between the blades as they're actually passing over top of each other. And that's the reason why they're coated in Teflon, so that, you know, just whew, are moving. So yeah, that causes an issue, and when that happens, then you actually end up with timing issues in the shutter mech, and then it causes a premature failure of your camera. By the way, I knew this one chick. She was really adamant about taking care. She's a professional shooter of the back of her lens. I talked with her, and she had a Canon. I forget which one it was, and she was a photojournalist, and I think it was the 1DX, which is rated for like 300,000 clicks. And the Canon's no different, but because she actually kept the back of her lens clean and was really adamant about keeping her camera clean, even though she was a hardcore photojournalist, she got like 850,000 clicks before the shutter mech failed, which was only rated for 300,000 or 400,000. That's not saying that you're going to get that, but that's actually the primary cause for shutter mech failure, is that you end up with an impedance in those blades, which are moving really damn fast against each other. Again, that's why they're coated in Teflon. So the next time you're like thinking about watching a TV show, maybe you can like whip out the Q-tips and the rubbing alcohol and wipe the poo off the back of your lens mount, because I have never seen a used lens that was clean from anybody. Tens and tens of thousands of... I've never seen one. They all look like crap. Look like a baby's been wiping his butt on it. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Where's my coffee at, damn it?